Hey YouTube, this is Tennis11151 here. This is gonna be my first pickup video. I actually wasn't ever expecting to make one of these, let alone uploading videos. But after a bit of persuasiveness from some YouTubers and from some of my friends, I finally decided to make one. And who knows, if I actually like doing this, I'll probably upload more and keep you guys updated on what I get on my collection and whatnot. So anyways, first thing I'm going to show you guys are all the video game related items. Not video games themselves, but like the accessories, controllers, things like that that I purchased. So the first thing I actually want to show you guys is my volunteer pass for the Classic Gaming Expo. Living here in Vegas, I actually got to have the opportunity of volunteering, and the people who actually organized the event are really cool people. Joe Santilli in particular, he's a pretty cool guy, and so I love what they're doing. You know, preserving the history of video games for everyone else to know what it's all about and how it all began and how it's gotten to where it is today. So I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that they let me have the opportunity of helping set up for the event, and like even specifically the museum. That was awesome. I got to do things firsthand, knowing what these things were and the time periods that they were in. So I thought that was really cool, and I appreciate that a lot. Alright, well, on to the actual items. These I got at a particular booth owned by a chick named Mel. I'm actually going to have a link of her YouTube page below. Just because she made some really cool perler bead arts. This is kind of her specialty. She does arts and crafts for video games, and these two in particular I specifically loved. I did pay a pretty hefty amount of money, but considering this was my first expo and I kind of wanted to make it special by saving as much money as I could, so I spent a lot at this expo. But these two in particular I really liked from her booth, this Espion and this Kirby riding on a feather. Really nice work from her. She actually kind of got me interested in making these, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'll probably do a few videos from time to time of the things I've made myself. But here's a Yoshi egg. This Dragonair looked awesome. I like that a lot. And then these she gave me for free just because of how much I got from her. This little Game Boy Pocket. I'm not even really sure what these are, even though this reminds me of something from Minecraft, but this was pretty cool. And then I got one of those little Space Invader opponents that you try to shoot at. But yeah, this was the stuff that she got from me. I'll have a link below, as I said, of her YouTube page. You guys could check her out. She does a bunch of reviews and other various things, mostly from abstract video games, such as like a lot of imported Japanese games from the past. So yeah. So the next thing I want to show you guys is that I got all three of these in a bundle. I'm a huge fan of plushies. I like collecting plushies, specifically anything video game related of plushies. And I think I got these total for $50 total wise. But the first one is it's really funny looking Pac-Man plushie. Pretty common. I got this for like $10. You could easily find these around here in Vegas in the claw machines, but those eat away at your money and can't ever guarantee them. So I got a Pac-Man plushie. I got a Wiggler. Now this I have never seen before, and honestly I don't know anywhere I could get it other than online, but kind of like the fact that I got this one. One of the funniest characters, I would say, from the Mario franchise, just because when you hit it on its head, it just gets angry and turns red and just starts like rampaging everywhere. It's really funny. So I kind of like that about that. But I got it for $20. And the same guy who sold all these gave me a discount on this one for $15. Dry Bones. Still in his bag. Kind of really thought that was cool, you know. Any form of video game related characters I'm really fond of. Dry Bones is nonetheless another one. A very annoying opponent as well in a lot of Super Mario games, but you know, pretty fun. Alright, next thing I want to show you guys, this, I think total wise was $75 if I remember, but it was a bundle of 3 different things. And the first one out of the bundle is a Super Mario Chess Collector's Edition set. I have never played chess before until I got this chess set, and I actually realized it's actually really fun. It does take a lot of time just because you have to really think ahead based on the pieces you have, but really fun to play chess, and a really cool looking chess set. This cost me $50, you know, excluding the bundle price, because this is that's retail. But honestly, I thought it was totally worth it. The next thing I got out of that bundle set was a 550-piece Super Mario Galaxy set. I really like the artwork in this game for this particular puzzle set. It looks really awesome, just like the game itself. You know, particularly like the Magi Koopa and Pity Piranha, and Bowser trying to look all badass, like he thinks he's some powerful dinosaur. Really funny, but the artwork looks amazing, so one of the reasons why I actually got it. I think originally it was $25. And then the last item I got for the set is a Twisted Metal RC vehicle of Sweet Tooth. I thought this was pretty badass. I've never seen these before, and I am a huge fan of the Twisted Metal series. It's one of my favorite. Don't exactly know how to describe the genre this would be in, but yeah, that kind of, along with Vigilante 8, but Twisted Metal is running longer than that because Vigilante 8 doesn't have any games made anymore. But this is really cool. I'm hoping to find a second one so I could test these bad boys out and, you know, just have fun with it. So I thought these were really cool. Total for all 3 of them I got was $75. So I thought that was totally awesome and worth it to get. Alright, the next few things I got at the Try and Save booth that was at the Expo. They had a bunch of various games and accessories that they offered. Let's see, is that it? Yep. So I pretty much got all of these on sale. Apparently they were having 50% off on the second day of CGE. First one I got was The Blob. I'm a fan of the Blob series for the Wii. For the Wii. It's a great party game, and you know, a nice little figurine to have. It's pretty awesome. I did get $1 off of this when I played one of the employers to Testra's Attack, and she said she'd knock $1 off if I beat her. Because I'm so good at Puzzle League, and because I'm really into those kind of games, I actually managed to beat her and get that $1 off. So I thought that was really cool. So I $2 for this. Thought that was really awesome. This I got during the 50% sale for $1.50 or $2. I can't remember, but it's a Nintendo 3DS carrying case. I do not own a 3DS yet, but I'm hoping to get one anytime soon. I mean, I don't make that much money right now, and so money's just gonna be tight for me. But if I could ever get a 3DS for cheap, I will totally take it up on the offer so I can actually use this. These 2 things I got free at the Try and Save booth. Surprisingly, they just gave them away. But anything free, hey, it's all for it. So one of the things they got me was a third-party Dreamcast controller. You know, not bad. I'm not really particularly fond of third-party controllers, but you know, they're not all of them are horrible to use. And then the other thing I got was a Family Guy DVD disc for the PSP. So both of those were for free. Pretty awesome overall, just to get. And then the last things I got that weren't video games, but were, you know, in a way video game related in some way. I got this as a bundle for $35. It is some Penny Arcade comic books, and this book known as Paid to Play. This is an insider's guide to basically learning how to get into the video game industry, which is actually what I'm trying to go for. It talks about the various positions, their ups and downs with them, and some interviews of some actual famous people that are actually involved within those positions. And you know, the ways of how you can get into them, you know, by networking or by knowing what skills to actually have for it and so on. I would actually recommend this book if you're actually serious about getting into the industry. This is a very helpful thing, and it can take you in the right direction toward actually getting there. So, highly recommend this book. Alright. And then the other three, technically it's two, but I got one copy for one of them. It's a Penny Arcade comic of Epic Legends of the Magic Sword Kings and Attack of the Bacon Robots. I'm a fan of Penny Arcade. I really enjoy what they do, especially at PAX. You know, just the things they do there are pretty awesome. I haven't been there, but I've seen the gameplay, though I'm hoping to go there sometime. These are basically just various little comics, stories that you read. They're funny at times. Some of them I don't understand every single time, so I would just have to look up the references. But pretty funny stuff from both of these. If you're a fan of Penny Arcade Expo, I would always recommend just to get these. They're highly entertaining. And so yeah, guys, this is gonna be part one of my CGE pickups. I actually will kind of turn this into 3 parts because when I tried this before, it was going to go over 15 minutes, and I haven't uploaded enough videos where I can go over 15 minutes yet. So it's going to be a 3-part pickup video. So these were just the various video game related items I got, and part 2 and part 3 will be the video games I got themselves. Part 2 will be for the modern stuff, anything from a PS2 and higher I consider modern. So part 2 will be on those, and then part 3 will be on the classics, which is anything before that. And so yeah, I'll see you guys later and hope to see you in part 2. Bye.